Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 2021 West Virginia School of Osteopathic Medicine's Virtual Graduation Awards Ceremony. Let me begin by saying that I hope you, your families, and everyone who is watching today are well and safe. Without a doubt, it has been a difficult and challenging year. The coronavirus pandemic has affected all of us in so many different ways. While I am thrilled that we're having an in-person graduation ceremony on Saturday, where we will honor all the members of the class of 2021, today we are honoring the women and men of the class in a virtual awards ceremony. I hope many of you are watching this event from the comfort of your homes, and to our employees who are watching from their offices. I am so very proud of the class of 2021, and there are many reasons why. I want to share some information about this remarkable class with you. There are 179 students graduating this year, 100 women and 79 men. 36 of the graduates are from West Virginia, and the rest hail from as far away as Alaska and Washington State and as nearby as Kentucky, Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Virginia. In fact, the class of 2021 represents students from 31 states. The class of 2021 is remarkable when it comes to community service. Collectively, this class logged over 8,000 hours of community service during medical school. Amazing. And raised over $45,000 for local and national nonprofits. What an amazing group of giving students who truly care about their communities. The class of 2021 is truly remarkable when it comes to academics. The most important statistic, in my opinion, is the class had a 97% residency match rate. This is a big deal, especially since there are not enough residency positions in the nation for the number of medical students who apply for them. And it was a particularly difficult year since students were restricted as to where they could do their clinical rotations, essentially eliminating audition rotations for many students. And then on top of that, interviews for residency positions were conducted virtually. So it is even more remarkable that the class did so well in the residency match. Congratulations to the class of 2021. And into what medical specialties are the members of the class of 2021 going? Well, here are some of the numbers. 116 graduates, or 65%, will enter into a primary care residency. This includes 32 graduates into family medicine, 48 into internal medicine, 4 into med prelim, 1 into IM peds, 11 into pediatrics, 1 into peds neuro, 5 into OBGYN, and 14 into psychiatry. WVSOM is one of the top medical schools in the nation, DO or MD, for graduating students who enter primary care residencies. In fact, WVSOM was recently recognized again for this by the U.S. News and World Report. 100% of our eligible graduates matched into a military residency. To our military graduates, thank you for your service to our country. As for the non-primary care residencies, 22 graduates are going into emergency medicine, 6 into anesthesia, 3 into physical medicine rehab, 2 into neurology, 1 into pathology, 1 into osteopathic neuromuscular residency, and 6 are doing a transitional year. And 13 of you are going into some type of surgery, 5 into general surgery, 4 into orthopedic surgery, and 4 into surgery prelim. Members of the class of 2021 have matched into such prestigious programs as Brown University, Case Western, Cleveland Clinic, Mount Carmel Health System, Allegheny General Hospital, Mount Sinai Beth Israel Hospital, Clarion Hospital, CAMC, and WVU and Marshall universities, just to name a few. Members of the class of 2021, I know you are very proud of your accomplishments. And please know that we are very proud of you as well. I know that once you leave here, your accomplishments will continue to grow as you advance in your careers. I am honored to be associated with your class. You will have a special place in my heart, especially for the adversity you endured this past year during this pandemic. You were amazing. I would also like to recognize our many benefactors who have given of their treasure to help our graduating students. We greatly appreciate the continued support of our benefactors in assisting our graduates in their pursuit of an osteopathic medical career. I also want to acknowledge the special contributions made by the WVSOM Alumni Association and the WVSOM Foundation in providing additional dollars to supplement some of our awards. I would also like to thank Dr. Deborah Schmidt and Dr. Peter Ward, who will be announcing the majority of the awards today, totaling $60,700, the largest amount since we have been doing a graduation awards ceremony. Wow. Well, congratulations, class of 2021. Without further ado, let's begin the awards ceremony. I have the honor of announcing the first 4 awards. The WVSOM Alumni Association Roland P. Sharp Graduate Award was created to honor the values of WVSOM's first president, who served from 1974 to 1978. Dr. Sharp was dedicated to this school and its continuing success right up to the time of his death in 2013 at the age of 105. This award honors a graduating student who exemplifies Dr. Sharp's vision of holistic care and service, and is presented to a graduate who has submitted an essay reflecting on the past, present, and future of osteopathic medicine, the history of WVSOM, and how the student has been impacted by their medical education. The WVSOM Alumni Association received 19 excellent essays. John Janisic is this year's winner and will receive an award of $5,000. The Olin E. Jones Jr. and WVSOM Foundation Academic Achievement Award was established by the Foundation Board of Directors to recognize Dr. Jones's 21 years of service to WVSOM as president and his belief in the importance of academic achievement. The award honors a graduate who has excelled academically and provides a monetary gift in an amount which will hopefully make a difference at this important crossroads of his or her life. John Janisic is presented with $5,000 from the WVSOM Foundation Board of Directors this year. Dr. Roland P. Sharp created the Opal Price Sharp Memorial Fund in memory of his wife, Opal Price Sharp, who worked side by side with Dr. Sharp in the early years of WVSOM, using her journalistic skills to promote the school's mission throughout West Virginia. It was Dr. Sharp's wish that her efforts be recognized, appreciated, and remembered as an encouraging force in the establishment of this school. Jordan Ormsby is this year's recipient, receiving $2,500. The Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield West Virginia Farson Smith Early Award is presented to a fourth-year student who has matched to a West Virginia primary care residency with the intent to practice in a rural area. Kayla Odell is this year's recipient and receives a glass award and a check for $3,200.
Donald Newell Senior Memorial Award for Outstanding Graduating Senior was established by Donald Newell II in honor of his dad, one of the founders of WVSOM. In the 1970s, Donald Newell Sr., along with a small group of osteopathic physicians, purchased the Greenbrier Military School property and started the Greenbrier College of Osteopathic Medicine. Doc Newell and his son, Dr. Ryan Newell, are both graduates of WVSOM. This award is presented to a graduating student who, in the opinion of his or her classmates, best exemplifies the qualities of scholarship, osteopathic professional interest, leadership, and citizenship. Benjamin Keaton is presented with a $1,000 award. Gwen Klingman Memorial Scholarship was established by her family to honor the memory of Gwen Klingman, whose ties to WVSOM run as deep as her soup pot. She was the cousin of WVSOM's first president, Dr. Roland P. Sharp. Mrs. Klingman was always taking care of WVSOM students by feeding them out of her restaurant, Klingman's Market, now known as the Stardust Cafe. This award is presented to a student who has demonstrated a commitment to community service throughout his or her time in medical school. Anna White receives a $1,000 scholarship and a replica of Klingman's Market. Doctors John and Nancy Chambers Memorial Scholarship Fund is given to a student who intends to practice medicine in an underserved community and demonstrates a strong academic performance. This award was established by their two sons, Matthew and Michael, in memory of their parents, and to honor two of the most revered former WVSOM professors who taught pharmacology and psychology. Kayla Odell is this year's recipient, receiving $1,000. Olivia Claire Obrochta Pediatric Award recognizes a student who is committed to serving in a pediatric specialty. Dina Obrochta D.O., class of 1994, created the award in honor of her granddaughter, who passed away after birth. Kayla Schlosser is this year's recipient, receiving $2,000. Dr. Catherine A. Bishop Scholarship Fund recognizes a fourth-year student committed to a residency program in West Virginia. Dr. Kathy Bishop is a West Virginia native who graduated from WVSOM in 1994 and serves her community as a family practice osteopathic physician. The recipient has strong ties to West Virginia and to rural medicine, and has maintained the high standards of WVSOM while overcoming adversity along the way. Christopher Brown is this year's recipient, receiving $1,000.
The David Hinchman, D.O. Emergency Medicine Award was established by Brant Hinchman, D.O., class of 2012, to honor his retired father from WVSOM's class of 1982 and others who have helped medical students become emergency medicine physicians. This scholarship is given to a graduating student who intends to enter an emergency medicine residency. Heather Farr is this year's recipient, receiving an award of $1,000. The Stephanie Dawn Barragee Memorial Scholarship was established to honor Charles and Jean Cornell's daughter, Stephanie, who died from suicide. This scholarship recognizes a student committed to working on behalf of mental health issues with a focus on patient care and intervention. Kate Warren is the scholarship recipient, receiving $1,000. The Dr. William R. Holmes Scholarship is awarded to a student who has shown determination, persistence, and commitment in pursuing a medical education. The Holmes family created this award in memory of Dr. Holmes, WVSOM class of 1984, to an overcomer, someone who, in spite of challenges and obstacles, will be graduating as an osteopathic physician. Mackenzie Slose is this year's $1,000 scholarship recipient. The Eugene McClung, M.D. Family Scholarship was established by the family of Eugene McClung, M.D., to honor his service to the profession of medicine. Dr. McClung was a graduate of Duke University School of Medicine, an Army Purple Heart recipient, and a leader in helping with initial plans for the development of our community college. He practiced internal medicine in Lewisburg from 1957 until his untimely death in 1988. This award is open to any student who is a first-generation college graduate in the top 25% academically and has exhibited a strong interest in community involvement. Kaylee Kuntz is this year's $2,000 scholarship recipient. The Antolini Family Scholarship is given for the first time through the WVSOM Foundation this year and was created by alumni Michael Antolini, D.O., class of 2012. The newly established award recognizes a graduating student this year who demonstrates leadership and has positively impacted the campus and/or community. Preference may be given to a student who plans to practice family medicine or demonstrates an interest in wilderness medicine. Benjamin Keaton is the scholarship recipient, receiving $1,000.
Legacy Scholarship Endowment was created by the WVSOM Foundation in an effort to help offset the cost of medical school for WVSOM students. This award is given to a West Virginia resident in good standing, willing to stay in West Virginia to practice after residency and preferably in a rural, underserved area. Natan Harel is this year's recipient, receiving $2,800. Mountain State Osteopathic Postdoctoral Training, MS Opti, Rural Scholar Program aims to increase the likelihood that students from West Virginia medical schools will self-select residency programs located in the state, establish a relationship in the community, and commit to practice medicine in that area. MS Opti, in partnership with the West Virginia Higher Education Policy Commission, provides awards to 6 graduating students who have been accepted into a MS Opti residency training program. 6 recipients will each be receiving $5,000 for a total of $30,000 this year. Michaela Gaete will be entering the Family Medicine Program at Greenbrier Valley Medical Center in Ronceverte, West Virginia. Lucas Goodwin will be entering the Family Medicine Program at CAMC in Charleston, West Virginia. Vincent Mora will be entering the Family Medicine Program at Marshall University SOM in Huntington, West Virginia. Whitney Workman will be entering the Family Medicine Program at Wheeling Hospital in Wheeling, West Virginia. Cassie Johnson will be entering the Pediatrics Program at WVUSOM in Morgantown, West Virginia. Carrie Woods will be entering the Psychiatry Program at WVUSOM in Morgantown, West Virginia. West Virginia chapter of the American College of Emergency Physicians Award is presented to one student from each of the 3 medical schools in West Virginia whose performance in clinical rotations reflects an understanding and commitment to the delivery of emergency care. Michaela Ramsey is recognized this year from the class of 2021. Military Graduate Recognition. We would like to take a moment to thank all veterans and individuals dedicating their life to the service of our country. We would also like to acknowledge all our graduating military students. We have had the honor and pleasure of recognizing a group of graduating students who have made a special commitment to service. In addition to becoming osteopathic physicians, these students will, upon graduation, enter active military service where they will complete their residencies while serving our country. These students will receive a coin as a symbol of excellence and achievement. This particular military coin was designed by WVSOM students who were the organizers of our Association of Military Osteopathic Physicians and Surgeons chapter. 7 graduates are recognized with this special coin for their military service, past and present. Sierra Knapp, Air Force. Carson Clabeau, Army. Jose Roberts, Army. Angelica Rodriguez, Army. Madeline Olson, Navy. We would also like to thank veterans Jeremy Calderwood and Stephen Mulcahy for their service. WVSOM's Rural Health Initiative recognizes 14 graduates who participated in the program. This program is designed to enhance the rural primary care curriculum at WVSOM and produce graduates uniquely qualified to practice medicine in underserved communities in rural West Virginia. Those recognized are Salima Conte, Leslie Elmore, Lori Fedorchik, Chris Gauthier, Caroline Gormley, John Janusik, Thomas Knowles, Stacy Lane, Hannah Lugg, Sara Maguiña, Kayla Odell, Maria Rana, Emily Ryder, Jennifer Voorhees.
2 students from each of the 7 statewide campus regions are receiving awards for their excellence during 3rd and 4th year clinical rotations and receiving the statewide campus Outstanding Student Awards. Benjamin Kastenbauer and Chloe Saba for the Northern region. Christopher Brown and Christy Farmer for the Eastern region. Caitlin Bennett Levi and Heather Farr for the Central East region. Aisha Imam and Brandon Smith for the Central West region. Hannah Lugg and Kyle Varon for the Southeast region. Stephanie Haddad and Stephen Veselewski for the South Central region. Melinda Kazaya and Emanuela Oyogwa for the Southwest region. The Order of Vesalius Award is presented to a student who has served as a graduate teaching assistant in the Biomedical Sciences Department. This award is named for the first modern anatomist, Andreas Vesalius, who broke with academic tradition and allowed the reality of the human body to speak for itself. Kyle Varon is presented this award. The Ram's Head Award is granted to students who served as graduate teaching assistants in the Osteopathic Medical Education Department. This award honors the creativity and genius of Andrew Taylor Still, the esteemed founder of osteopathy. His insight for the conception of osteopathy entered his consciousness through fragments of truth, and at the moment of the full force and significance of these truths and their application, as they became evident, Dr. Still said he was struck by the ram's head of reason. Hence, in the American Academy of Osteopathy's logo, the ram's head is prominently displayed. Vincent Mora and Michaela Taylor are presented this award. The Clinical Sciences Award recognizes students who served as graduate teaching assistants in the Clinical Sciences Department. Ashley Gibo and Brandy Sweeney are presented this award. Psi Sigma Alpha is a national osteopathic scholastic honor society. Membership in this honor society is eligible to those students who finish in the top 15% of their class after completing their 2nd year of medical school. The following 26 students are being recognized as members of Psi Sigma Alpha and will receive a medallion. Christopher Brown, Chelsea Bunce, Ashley Burke, Aubrey Clark, Salima Conte, Yasmin Elasidi, Melissa Gerfin, Caleb Glover, Tyler Glover, John Janusik, Noah Jordan, Autumn Justice, Kaylee Kuntz, Michael Quark, Stacy Lane, Hannah Lugg, Joshua McDonald, Jordan Hormsby, Sham Pandya, Michaela Ramsey, Daniel Schiller, Kayla Slosher, Brandon Smith, Brandy Sweeney, Divine Thomas, Kyle Varon.
Sigma Sigma Phi is a national honorary osteopathic service fraternity. Membership is eligible to all students based upon scholarship and service. Students work to maintain high academic standards while also contributing to the betterment of others through community service. The following 38 students will receive a gold and maroon cord reflecting their membership in Sigma Sigma Phi New Chapter. Holly Childs, Salima Conte, Yasmin Elasidi, Leslie Elmore, Christy Farmer, Joshua Fleck, Melissa Gerfin, Leanne Galayini, Caleb Glover, Caroline Gormley, Morgan Hedden, Noah Jordan, Benjamin Kastenbauer, Benjamin Keaton, Jessica Keenan, Joshua Kepfinger, Catherine Molly Casey, Michael Quark, Sara Maguina, Joshua McDonald, Brooke McVaney, Gary Monroe, Carly Moyer, Anna Payton, Jubal Padisharal, Daniel Schiller, Kayla Schlosser, Zanub Shams, Priyanka Sharma, Gaurav Simlote, Brandon Smith, Brandy Sweeney, Divine Thomas, Evan Tyree, Kyle Varen, Stephen Veselski, Emily Watson, Anna White. The top 10% of women in the graduating class as of April 5, 2021, will receive the American Medical Women's Association Glasgow-Rubin Certificates of Commendation for Academic Achievement. 9 students are recognized for this award and listed in alphabetical order. Chelsea Bunce, Aubrey Clark, Salima Conte, Yasmin El Asadi, Autumn Justice, Hannah Lugg, Michaela Ramsey, Chloe Seba, Brandy Sweeney.
We now recognize this year's honor graduates. These students have excelled academically and are graduating in the top 10% of their class as of May 25th, 2021. The following students are graduating with honors and will be presented with honor stoles: Christopher Brown, Chelsea Bunce, Yasmin Elasidi, Caleb Glover, Aisha Imam, John Janusik, Noah Jordan, Autumn Justice, Stacy Lane, Hannah Lugg, Joshua McDonald, Jordan Ormsby, Michaela Ramsey, Chloe Seba, Kayla Slosher, Brandon Smith, Brandy Sweeney, Kyle Varen.
Merck Manual Award for Academic Excellence is presented to the top 2 male students and top 2 female students based on grade point average in their class as determined by the Registrar's Office as of April 5, 2021. This year's recipients listed in alphabetical order are Chelsea Bunce, Hannah Lugg, Christopher Brown, Kyle Varen. Donna Jones Moritsugu Memorial Award recognizes an osteopathic medical student's spouse or partner. The recipient exemplifies the role of a professional's partner in providing support to their family and the osteopathic profession. Emily Varen is this year's recipient, spouse of Kyle Varen.
Please join me in congratulating all of our award recipients. Wow, 29 awards and $60,700 awarded. The most funds ever awarded for this ceremony. Thank you again to all of our benefactors. We couldn't do this award ceremony without you. For the award recipients, we will be in contact with you regarding your award. Congratulations to all of our award winners. I would also like to thank the people whose hard work has made this event today possible. The Award Selection Committee and all the staff from the President's and Dean's offices, the Student Life Office, the Registrars and Financial Aid offices, Marketing and Communications, Media Services, and IT departments, and the WVSOM Alumni Association and the WVSOM Foundation offices. I would like to thank all of you for your hard work and all of your support for WVSOM and our students, especially our graduates. Thank you to everyone for watching this event. You can view and share this ceremony from our WVSOM website. Also, remember the graduation ceremony for the class of 2021 is this Saturday, May 29th, starting at 9:30 a.m., and you can view it via our live stream. Take care and be safe. Have a great rest of your day, and congratulations to the class of 2021.